You know, inside your body right now, there's a delivery service that never, ever stops. It's working 24/7 just to keep you alive. And it's not some crazy complex process you have to memorize. It's actually a logistics masterpiece. So today, we're going to break down exactly how your blood circulation system pulls it all off.
I mean, really think about this for a second. You just took a breath, right? And somehow the oxygen from that breath has to find its way all the way down to your big toe. So how does that journey actually happen? Well, the answer isn't just biology. It's an incredible feat of logistics.
The whole system is basically one continuous two-part round trip. Imagine a delivery truck. It has to make a quick run to the warehouse first to pick up all the packages. That's the oxygen. Then, and only then, does it start its long delivery route through the whole neighborhood. Your blood does this exact same loop, and it never, ever stops.
Okay, so first up is that quick run to the warehouse. Before your blood can deliver oxygen to your body, it has to go pick it up from the source. This first little loop is called the pulmonary circuit, and its one and only job is to get that essential package, oxygen.
So here's how that quick trip goes down. It all starts in the heart's right ventricle, that's one of the lower chambers, with what you could call used blood that's just come back from the body. From there, it gets pumped through the pulmonary artery straight to the lungs. Now, in the lungs, it's a super fast exchange. It drops off the waste, carbon dioxide, and picks up fresh oxygen. Now, fully loaded and bright red, that oxygenated blood zips right back to the heart's left atrium and upper chamber, ready for its real journey.
And that's pretty much the pulmonary circuit in a nutshell. It's just a quick loop from the heart to the lungs for a refill and right back again. So, with the oxygen loaded up, the all-important prep stage is complete.
All right, so now that our blood is fully oxygenated, it is ready for the main event, the grand tour. This is the second and much, much longer part of the round trip, and we call it the systemic circuit. This is where the actual delivery to every single part of your body happens.
This grand tour kicks off with a massive, powerful squeeze from the heart's left ventricle. Blood just surges into the aorta. Think of it as the body's main highway. From there, this huge network of arteries branches out, carrying that precious oxygen to every single tissue, from your brain right down to, your big toe. After dropping off its cargo, the now deoxygenated blood is collected by veins and travels all the way back to the heart through the vena cava, which is the body's largest vein. And, boom, the tour is complete.
And, it's not just an oxygen courier. On this tour, the blood is also delivering other critical stuff, like nutrients from the food you ate. But it's a two-way street. At the exact same time it's making deliveries, it's also acting as a waste removal service, picking up things like carbon dioxide. So you can really think of it as a combined delivery and garbage collection service on every single trip. Pretty efficient, right?
So, we've looked at two totally distinct circuits, right? The short trip to the lungs and the long tour of the body. But here's the crucial thing to understand. They aren't separate events. They're actually two halves of one single, elegant, and continuous loop that is powering every moment of your life.
This really puts it all together perfectly. The pulmonary circuit's job? Get the oxygen. The systemic circuit's job? Deliver the oxygen. You can think of it this way. The right side of the heart powers the trip to the lungs, and the left side of the heart powers the trip to the body. Two jobs, one heart, all working in perfect harmony.
Okay, so why is this two-loop system so important? I mean, why not just have one big single loop? Well, the answer really comes down to one word: efficiency.
This separation, this is the secret sauce. By keeping the oxygen-poor blood on one side and the oxygen-rich blood on the other, our bodies make sure there's absolutely no mixing. And what that means is the blood going out for delivery is always packed to 100% capacity with oxygen. It's a brilliant design that maximizes efficiency for every single one of your cells, allowing us to thrive.
So this perfect continuous loop, it's literally the engine of our lives, pumping second after second without ever taking a break. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? With no pit stops and absolutely no maintenance, what on earth makes the heart the most reliable engine ever built? Well, that's a topic for another day. Thanks for diving into this with us.